Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I love buying, reviewing and doing tutorials of usually affordable, inexpensive makeup from Aliexpress, dollar store, drugstore, various websites, you name it. I'll test it and I'll be a guinea pig. I'll pass the savings to you guys. So this is exactly what I'm doing today. I'm going to be reviewing palettes from Aliexpress that I ordered a while ago. They just arrived. And this is Beauty Glazed. I love Beauty Glazed. I have them, different palettes from Beauty Glazed. They always deliver. So I ordered these. And these are Huda Beauty Dupes of Neons. This one. I'm doing two of them today and this one. So we're going to be creating this extravagant look just to test a lot of colors. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so you know when I upload. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. Give this video a like if you enjoy it and leave me a comment. Let's get right into this video. So I ordered this on March 17th. So that's almost 2 months ago. Yeah, almost 2 months ago. And I was thinking I'm never going to receive it. And I was going to contact at Aliexpress and ask them for a refund. Usually Aliexpress is great with the refunds. The sellers, I never had any issues with them. Always get a refund. These are $2.99 each. I got 3 of them and I'm using only 2 today because this one kind of didn't go with the theme. I wanted to do again this 86 inspired neon look because these are Huda Beauty dupes. Literally, I looked up Huda Beauty again. I've seen them before, but I forgot. Anyway, that's 2 of Huda Beauty Neons, and they look just like hers. So this one is Melon. It looks like this. And this one is Mint, and it looks like this. Both of them look exactly like the pictures of Huda Beauty that runs for $29 each, and this at $2.99. So I mean, of course, it's not Huda Beauty, but if you want to play with neons, and you know that Huda Beauty neons are not the greatest, might as well buy Aliexpress. Let me swatch them real quick. I already took my watch off, and as usual, you can see the self-tanner, and that's where my watch was. And can you appreciate the clean hair? The last time I was making the video, my hair was so dirty. That's a treat when I clean my hair. We all self-isolation. I'm like, I don't wash my hair. I don't wash it every day. I wash it every week. So let's go with the top row. So this is the Mint. Looks like this. It's mostly shimmers. So there is no names. They might not swatch the best because I use white base. Actually, it's not bad. That's 1, 2. The second shimmer, I have it in my balls as well. I'll do a couple of passes because my skin is dry. I can never make straight line. Never. 3. It's not a bad swatch. So that's first 3. The second row and the second row 3 shimmers. These are a little chunky, but they're very soft. And they're very, very glossy. These are almost like a liquid metal. Really pretty. The white, I'm using my brow bone just a little bit. It's like almost white. A little shimmery. Then we got kind of a silver-ish. I haven't used it yet. Oh, this is nice. That's a nice shimmer. And the last row, this is small pan. So the last row is again shimmer. This is like 6 shimmers and 3 mattes in this one. Shimmer, matte, like a coral, have not used yet. Real pretty too. And the last one is shimmer as well. Like a pink shimmer. Ooh, this is pretty. I really want to dig into this next time. So that's the first palette. The second one I used today is Melon. Okay, there's no names. It looks like this. So the yellow I have used today. I'm gonna put it in the other side of my arm. It's a yellow. What does it look? It doesn't look that great on a swatch. Okay, on a dry skin, it does not come out that good. There you go. Kind of looks green on camera for some reason. Next one is Orange Shimmer. I have not used it yet. Ooh, that's nice. Real nice swatch. Next is Red. Really nice red, actually. This is like unbelievably pigmented. I have it in my eyelids today. Look at that. Ooh, that's good. The second row got another shimmer. Kind of pinkish shimmer. That's pretty. Then it got orange. A couple of oranges in this palette look almost identical. Just like the greens in the other palette look almost identical. It's the orange. Kind of looks odd. Maybe I'll fix it post-production. But right now I'm seeing more green than orange, which is odd. I don't know what's going on here. Next one is pink. Really bright fuchsia pink. It's real nice. And the next one is the third row. The orange. It's another orange look exactly, almost exactly the same, just a little brighter, I would say. So it's second orange. And then we have like a corally shade. I used a lot of them today. I tried to use as many as I could because, you know, we don't test everything. And then we got the last one, the shimmer. Another pretty kind of lime-ish shimmer. Oh, that's nice. So that's the first palette I used. And that's the second palette I used. Now let me swatch real quick. The last one I have not used today. Maybe I'll do Instagram look, or maybe I'll do another video. It's kind of inexpensive thing that's, I don't know if it's worth to do a video about. I'm gonna swatch it on the other arm. So kind of a beigey tone. You almost cannot see it on my arm. It's like I matches myself then. Next one, the shimmery. Let's see where I put it here. Yeah. So now that's kind of a neutral-ish shimmer. Next one is yellow, another yellow. This yellow looks promising. I like this yellow. Ooh, this yellow is good. Oh, maybe I'll do a look. It's a real pretty yellow. Then I got this gold. I can't wait to swatch the glitter, so we're gonna find out in a second. That's the gold shimmer. And the next one is glitter. It feels dry. I don't know. It probably gonna need a glitter base, this one. Yeah, you see it kind of chunky. I definitely would need a glitter base for this. Next one is another shimmer. Kind of brownish. Yeah, it's okay. Next one, another kind of beige shade. It's kind of very brownish yellow. I don't know, I was drawn to it because of glitter, I guess. Of course, it's always about glitter. I see glitter, I lose my mind. Next one is another kind of mustardy yellow. Oh, that's really pretty too. See, yellows come out great, and for some reason I see green on camera. Something is odd with my lighting. And next one is the deepest shade. Again, this palette has the same kind of thing. There is no deep shades. This one is really a light brown, and that's the darkest shade in this palette. So that's the last palette right there. Yeah, that's not bad. Really pretty. I like the glitter. Yeah, I want to use this. I want to try and see what happens in another video, or I'll just do it on Instagram. So that's the swatches. 1, 2, and 3. All three palettes, $2.99 each. I mean, of course it's worth it. I mean, they're cheap and they're pigmented. What else do you want? So if you guys are interested to see the tutorial of this look, then keep on watching. Yes, does it remind you of anything? And if you said it reminds you of Profusion palettes, you would be right. So I kind of wanted to go for a similar look that I did with Profusion with a cut crease, because the colors are very bright, but they're not very deep. They're a little bit of like a bright neon as the neons, but there is no depth, so I want to create the shapes instead. So I used the controversial item for the base, because it's not a base, it's a Wet n Wild white lipstick, because last time it worked very well with Profusion. So I'm gonna go with the same thing. And by the way, I kind of have been lately into this kind of pulled up brow look after the cat eye, the fox eye thing. So I covered up my microbladed eyebrow as much as I could with a concealer and color corrector and concealer on top, so you can still faintly see, but after I put the eyeshadow you won't be able to see. So I'm combining these two palettes together because, I mean, like, this could work alone, but this one couldn't, because it's mostly shimmers and a couple of mattes. I mean, it could, but this looks more like a full palette to me. And since each of them is $2.99, you can easily make a full palette for $6. Yes, my cheap crap from Aliexpress. What else is new? I love it. And it's not really crap, it's great. So the first brush I'm using is the Mono brush from BoxyCharm. Kind of a very small detail brush. So I want to shape out the cut crease. So I'm gonna go right into the red. I don't think they have names. Nope, they don't. So easier for me. I'm going to the red. I always go for pink, so I wanted to go for red, just for a change. And my mirror still hasn't arrived from Amazon, so I'm still making do with a small mirror. See, very pigmented. It goes on immediately bright. So I see I did this kind of graphic lines here, so I'm trying not to go into that space because I don't need it. So just creating this long wing. Going to the deepest orange from here, this one. And I'll use separate brushes because I want each color to be very bright and pigmented, so I don't want them kind of mixed together and get too muddy. So orange it is, see? Very bright. Just tap it on. Again, this kind of magic happens when I apply it on white base. I probably could get some kind of white base, maybe Pallete white base, because I have room with 05, but I don't have white. Should have gotten a white one, but this will do, and this is actually more saturated than Pallete base. And it never creases on me, it just doesn't. So using another medium-sized brush from Aliexpress. Aliexpress with Aliexpress, there you go. Go into yellow. It's bright yellow right here. Yeah, I showed you a middle finger, right? It's always nice to point at the eyeshadow with your middle finger. Only me. Alright. Go into yellow. Yeah, yellows are always hard to make pigmented, but just going right into a brow bone space. Now cut the line, kind of a straight line here to create separation between the green and the orange and red. So just add a little bit more of that lipstick. So I'm going right for the green. And this is the other palette. So there are two greens. I think I'm gonna tap in between them because they're almost identical. This one's slightly deeper and this one's slightly lighter, so I'm just gonna use both of them. And I'm using just a name Morphe brush, just like a medium, small-ish size. Tap between the two and we're gonna go for it. Of course, these palettes don't come with a mirror, because what do you expect? For $3, $2.99. The luxurious Huda Beauty dupes. These are more of a Huda dupe Huda Beauty dupes than Profusion. Profusion is laid out differently, so they're kind of like similar but not the same. And this like legit dupes. So this has pigmentation, no problems. It comes out exactly as in the pan, especially over white. And now I'm going to cut the crease just along the line, and I'll be back. It's pretty much already mapped out. I'll just clean up this line, make sure it's even, and I'll be back. So I sort of cleaned up with micellar water and Q-tip around, and I cut the crease more. Hopefully they're gonna come out even. The worst case, we'll fix it later. So now I'm going for the shimmer. So there's plenty of shimmers in this one. And this one has 1, 2, 3. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like the majority. So I'm gonna go right for this bright gold. Very similar to this one too. They're kind of similar color, but I think I want brighter and more saturated gold. And I'm using a flat brush. That's a Focallure brush that came with Focallure palette. And I'm gonna go in. It's very creamy, it's very pigmented. It goes on right into the brush. This is kind of a texture that gets applied with a brush easily. And no problems. Probably gonna work with finger application, but I got press-on nails a la Walmart. So no application with fingers for me. I think I always prefer brush application because I think it's more precise than just pushing the finger in the eyelid. And if you notice something, I'm not doing my base first. I learned the hard way. Lately, I've been having so much fallout with everything I get lately. All the palettes come out kind of pigmented but fall out, and then I struggle and I clean up, and after I clean up and the under eyes, they get crusty. Like with the Makeup Revolution palette, my video, when you watch that, I have very crusty under eyes. It literally looks like mummy. My own fault, because I had so much fallout that I applied concealer over and it's like, eh. It was rough. So we're not repeating that again. See, it's very smooth. It's very, very nice shimmer. Alright, seems like it's very, very matchy with the other eye for now. There's so much going on here, so I can't really tell if it's matchy or not. So we'll just go with it for now. So now, what did I do next? I think I did the low lash line, so I'm going to go with the yellow pencil, because like this is all neon, like kind of like 80s vibe again. So this is Shockwave LA Girl neon pencil in the color Screaming, and I'm just gonna go line up and I'll be back. So I'm going for the low lash line. I'm going with the pink. It's bright fuchsia. I had to go for a pink somewhere. I'm using small brush, and this is Eye Shading Lavish brush from BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm sends good brushes. I have not received the bad brush from BoxyCharm. Oh no, the face brushes that they send, they're so bad. I mean, some people love them, I hated them. So going right under the yellow. This is like very 80s again. I'm kind of living for the 80s vibes. And this is very summer neon. So now I can go crazy and not worry about fallout, because I'll do my foundation later. And for the upper lash line, I'll do something else. But let me highlight my brow bone first. And the only light color here, it's the lightest actually. It's like almost white shimmer, kind of silver-ish. I'm using another Lavish brush from BoxyCharm. And I'm just gonna slightly highlight, because I have a lot of going on here. So I don't want highlight to go over the yellow. So I added a little bit more white lipstick in my eyeliner place where I put my eyeliner, and I'm going to put another shimmer there, just like trying to test all of them and put all of these colors in my eyeballs. So this one right here, it's like a copper. It's beautiful, just like one of this like liquid metal ones. And I'm gonna just load it on a flat brush and apply right where the lipstick is. So now it's time for a little detail. So I'm gonna draw a straight line the way I did here with copper, very similar shade in glitter from Huda Beauty. This is called Hunter. So this one is thick wand, so I'm using small brush, and again that's from BoxyCharm, and this is lavish fine liner brush. So now we take in Magic from Huda Beauty, the lime green, and we're going to continue with the 80s theme and go all bright and colorful. Again, same thing, I cleaned up the brush, and we're just gonna cut the crease with glitter, because glitter is always the answer to everything. So what I did off camera is applied eyeliner. I used that's Melon Stay Put Matte 17-hour eyeliner, and then I put a little more glitter where the copper eyeshadow was with the same Huda Beauty copper glitter, just to add a little sparkle. So now it kind of looks bland because eyelashes make the look. So let me go finish my look with the eyelashes, eyeliner. Well, eyeliner is already done anyway. With mascara and lashes, and I'll do the face makeup, of course, and I'll be back. Okay, that's what happened. I extended the eye color, the eyeshadow low past my eye, way into my temples. I feel like this requires a very dramatic look. Of course, it's not wearable. I'm not gonna claim it is wearable. You can go grocery shopping in it, but maybe like me, you could go shopping like this. But it's already 7 p.m. I've been taking my sweet time, so I'm not going anywhere, of course. There's no reason to leave the house anyway. So this is it. Let me zoom in a little bit. So the colors are vibrant, they blend easily. I wanted to draw extra eyelashes on my bottom because I felt like the low lash line requires some extra, because the colors are so pastel, they're bright, but there is no depth in this palette. So I drew individual lashes with just a liquid eyeliner. I mean, I'm like, let's go extra, you know. And the eyelashes I'm wearing are Salon Perfect Pre-Permed. That's from Walmart. It's like a double. There's 2 pairs in there. They're really extra, just the way I like it. So if you're dying to play with neon palettes from Huda Beauty, but you don't want to pay 29 bucks, and as we know, Huda Beauty neons are not all that great, because we all heard the reviews, they're not like super blendable, you know, people have been talking about them, but these are really actually nice. There's no deep colors, but if you really want something neon, this is called Melon, as I showed in the beginning. Looks just like Huda Beauty dupe. Huda Beauty palette. And this is a mint, and looks just like the Huda Beauty. Exactly. And the lemon I did not use today. I'm not sure if it's Huda Beauty or whatever that is, but this is a pretty palette. Maybe I'll do another look another day. But this is like all kind of honey golden. Reminds me of ColourPop or Honey palette a little bit. That's a pretty one too. So I would say it takes a long time to get, because of course it's from Aliexpress. And another thing, of course, with coronavirus, it takes everything longer. Took 2 months, yes. I thought I would never get this, but they came in. I was like, wow, I finally got them. So I would say this is a big yes for me, especially considering where it comes from. It's $2.99. If you want to play with something inexpensive and bright and colorful, go for it. I'm going to link the listing from Aliexpress down below. There are a few of them on Aliexpress, not just this seller. So if you want to Google and put Beauty Glazed on, Aliexpress Beauty Glazed, and Beauty Glazed has a lot of palettes, and these are some of the most popular palettes. They have a lot of colors, not just this. And I have a review of Beauty Glazed on my channel. I'm gonna put a card up. It's a blue look. It's one of my first videos I created on YouTube. It was with my phone, with no microphone. That's probably like a crappy quality, but it was blue. So if you like this video, guys, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So leave me a comment below. Let me know if you've seen these palettes on Aliexpress. If you have them, I've seen them many times and I finally got them. So leave me a comment and I'll see you guys in my next video. And thank you for watching. Bye!